Hi, welcome to the video here. I'm Brian Jacobson and I'm a mindset trainer. But more so, I'm someone who have gotten the understanding of what addiction is, what the cause of all addiction is, and how you can actually stop being addicted ever again. So if that's up for you, then join along. I'll open up for the image behind me here so you can see a little bit about that, minimize it here. So let's just go for straight up freedom from addiction. So freedom from something is always that it controls your life. It controls the way that you act, right? It controls what's possible for you. It controls your time. It controls your attention. And why does it do that? So let's jump into what addiction really is here. So actually, I'm going to just make it a little bit bigger. There we go. So freedom from addiction. Well, first of all, I would like a cup of coffee. So that's maybe an addiction. Let's check in if that's an addiction for me. So if I want a cup of coffee, okay, why do I want that? Let's ask ourselves, why do we want the drug, right? And that may be, and you can see over here, there's porn, there's addictions of weed, pills, cocaine, sex, you name it, right? So what is it really that we want? And maybe the reason why we're addicted to something is not because what we want is wrong, it's just the way of us getting it that's wrong, that doesn't work. So, okay. I would like a cup of coffee. Why would I like that? Well, it tastes good. Okay, might not be the true reason. It makes me feel in a certain way. How does it make me feel? Maybe a little bit more alert, maybe a little bit more awake. Maybe I feel less of, I don't have that much pain in my body though, but just as an example, maybe there's some pain in the body that it will hide in a way, right? So when we want something, I'll make it a little bit bigger here. When we want something, it's usually an underlying cause that we want to feel in a different way. We want to experience life in a different way, and we misunderstand the way we can have that experience. We believe that we need to get it from that or this, or something outside needs to go into this body. We're going to use the body for it, and that creates the addiction. Same goes with porn, right? If you watch porn a lot, what actually happens before you open up the scene, the movie and such, and watch the images, just before that, notice there's an urge to feel in a different way. It gives you a certain stimuli that that feels great. Is there anything wrong with about feeling great? Not at all. I would like you to feel actually as awesome as you can, right? The most awesome feeling, but I want you to find the source for that within yourself. I want you to find the source for your desires within yourself. So the freedom from addiction is to recognize that what you want is real, the desire is real. You have to accept that. Embrace the desire to feel great. Embrace the desire, and you can use your addictions for that right now, if you have any. You can notice just before you take that cookie or just before that cup of coffee. It might not stop you from actually taking it the first time, so don't expect like, whoa, I won't be doing any of it. But if you pause, and there's a good friend of mine, Bentino Massari, says pause for 2 to 5 seconds. If that's enough, I would say 10 seconds usually, but just pause. What is it that I really want? And when you recognize what you really want, that state of being, that feeling, whatever it is, see to cultivate it in your imagination first. Allow the feeling to flow into your body first, as if you already done what you think is needed to get it. So allow yourself to get the feelings, whatever it is, right? And sit with that feeling for just 17 to 30 seconds. Just sit with that. Thank you for that. If you begin to practice this before you impulsively take on the addiction, and an addiction is always that you believe something outside of yourself needs to be put into the body for you to have that feeling. So if you use this method, very simple method, right? Just catch your attention when it goes to wanting the addiction thing. Step back 2 to 5 seconds, relax, exhale. What is it that I truly want? And whatever feeling shows up, understand, take my word for it, that feeling state, that is your true desire. And it is real for you. And you would like to feel like that. So embrace it. Accept, I would actually like to feel like that. And don't put any authority that you cannot actually activate that feeling within yourself right now. Be the authority that you can activate it. Thank you. Right? So I got an image here behind me. I want to talk a little bit about it. But you see the mindset above here, I need it. So that's, instead of accepting your ability to create your own feelings here and now as an absolute sovereign creator, you have the belief that you need something for it. I need the money to feel safe. Maybe you're addicted to money to feel safe. That's the safety. I need money to be abundant. Maybe that's your addiction. I know for sure that has been mine. Or to build something, I needed money for building something, and I see that it's not the case. I'm actually given all the tools abundantly, but not the money for it always. I'll start tomorrow. The addiction of procrastination, that means there's an addiction to feel a certain safety way, but it's not really holding you comfort. It's a hidden discomfort as comfort. So that's the procrastination. I can't stop. That's a belief. 100% a belief. I can't stop. You're stopping every time, actually. You're stopping all the time, right? It's just how long time between you doing it again that is the case. You're stopping all the time. Everyone stops. This is who I am. Also belief thought. So freedom from these addictions comes to going to the source, as what I just explained before. Go to the source of your desire. What is it that I truly want? A certain state of being, a certain feeling, a relief, whatever it is you want. Accept that. Accept that desire as true for you, but ask in a place where it can be given to you, and that is within. That is recognizing and being with a desire long enough that it starts to embody itself. How does it embody itself? You start to feel it. And you will feel it in your physical body right now. You might even do it right now and feel it on your own. I noticed that I changed my state of being by listening to the guide here that actually says that I can. Right? So I want you to be absolutely have freedom from addiction. Addiction it doesn't work. If it worked, you would not look at this video at all. If it really worked, everyone would be doing it. But it doesn't work. Drugs doesn't work. Except for giving you the feeling, but not the way you like it. It gives you just a glimpse of it and takes it away again. With a price as well. First off, you have to pay for the drug. Okay. But there's a price on your health. There's a price on your energy. Right? It takes energy because you believe, so underlying the addiction, there's a belief that you are not enough by yourself. And that belief has to take from you. It has to show that you are right, you are not enough by yourself because you believe it. I want you to see that you are more than enough. And you do that by pausing 2 to 5 seconds or more. Accept, embrace the belief, whatever you're addicted to, right? I can show, if you look over to that place over here, over, I can actually just move my movie, so there we go. If you look here, if you're addicted to any of these things, right, the cause is still the same, right? The cause is the same. You have an association with any of these over here that will bring you a relief or a better feeling or something that you would like to experience yourself as. And that desire is true. Don't deny that. That one is true for you. It's your soul speaking to you. You have that desire. But I am inviting you into accepting the desire, but being with it from your own conscious state of being. Become aware of it. Let it play out. Let it unfold. Whatever sound or breath you can make with it, whatever that you can do right here, right now. Don't have to go anywhere else. Just what you can do with it. Is it your imagination you play out? Is it a movement with the body? Just open up, receive the gift, receive the prayer, if you want to call it like that, and allow it to unfold into your body as much as possible. And when there's no more, thank you for that. That was it. And see what you would like to do afterwards. Begin that practice. Begin to see how that will change your relationship with the drugs, but more importantly, the relationship with your own desires and how you can actually manifest them. And I can tell you, a desire, if you embrace it 100%, your state of being will change 100% right now. And the day will start to unravel and unfold everything that is in alignment with that state when you master it, when you become great at this. So that's what we teach. So let me just move up here. Forget about that old state. That's not yours anymore if you actually don't want to. And instead accept your freedom. And you can do that, and it begins right here. Learn to open up the space, that is relaxation, with the desire. Open up that room to experience it, to embrace it. Become aware, see clearly what it is you want. Allow that change to happen within, and embody it as your new identity. And if you want to learn how to do that, join us, because you don't have to do it alone. There's a lot of pitfalls, there's a lot of challenges. You probably already know this, otherwise you won't see this video. It's likely not the first video you see about this. You don't have to do it alone. I would love to guide you there. I am guiding a lot of people through these addictions, unconscious addictions as well, in relationships, with money, with health, with whatever they are addicted to, which is always a belief that you are not good enough to actually embrace your own desires and have them the way you like them to. If you want to do that, you can join us at the new mindsetworkshop.meetmirror.live, or you can of course just subscribe to, I'm pointing down here, but actually it's new software. Come on here, there we go. Come on, I can do this. Yes, where is the video? Where's my video? There we go. Down here, you can subscribe, give this video a like, have a good laugh. Nothing has to be perfect, except that you choose your state of being and that you accept yourself for what you really want, who you really are. That has to be absolutely perfect. And there's no one here to tell you who you should be except for you. And you accept that for yourself. Be your own authority for that. And if that's not normal for you to do, and you want to learn it from someone who has made that shift from being told how to be, trying his best even to be as what people wanted him to be and what I believed was right, even though it was not my calling from within, come join our workshops. Join us on our Discord channel. And we have free options for you if money is scarce still. Of course, we have paid options. They are more personally tailored. And you'll see and talk with me, and I'll challenge you and push you. Not as much, but I'll definitely make you laugh. So if that sounds great, comment below, join our Discord, and I'll see you there. Much love. Freedom is truly a blessing. It is yours to have when you are ready for it. And I will not let anything stand in the way for that. So if that sounds great, then I'll see you. Take care, much love, and allow silence to show you more of yourself.